Hello guys, मैं हूँ आपका अपना digital marketer, digital Nibula, and I welcome you all to this video. And in this video, there's going to be a very important aspect that is going to be highlighted in this video, and that aspect is none other than content planning. I've seen so many brands, even personal brands, struggling with this aspect as to they know what content to put out, but they don't know how to structure it, how to plan it in the right way so that they are able to be consistent on the social media platforms. Now, I had this very interesting interview with Srilekha Karnik. Now she posts out content on 7 social media profiles along with a full-time job. She has a newsletter, she has a YouTube channel, podcast, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything that you can name off. Even has podcasts on Apple Music, Spotify, and all of that. So she is the best person to guide us that how does she actually go about planning. And let me tell you this, she has a very extensive planning process. She has a very good planning process, as I would say, and that enables her to post out content on a regular basis on fixed days and fixed times. And that is the area where we struggle. So watch this video till the end. She has given some amazing insights in the clip that is going to be played after this introduction. And let me know your views, your feedbacks, your suggestions, your opinions, everything in the comment section below. Would love to interact. And if you found this video sensible, do subscribe to my channel and click that bell button so that you are aware that whenever a video comes out, you can see that video on that particular day. Thank you so much. Enjoy the clip. So Srilekha, I want your insights. I would love to know your insights on how big a role does planning play in the whole content creation process. And I guess a lot of viewers must also be curious to know this aspect.
Yeah, I love that question. Other than like creating content, the next thing I talk about the most is like productivity and organization. I just love it so much, and I do think it plays such an important role because I know that a lot of people watching and us also we have full time jobs, and anything else that we do is the time that we need to make for ourselves away from things in order to do it. So getting things done, managing your time becomes very important. So that's something I think about a lot. I think there's definitely like being consistent and showing up week after week. It's so important when you're building your audience. So you really need to have things set in place of like structures and processes and systems that you can rely on. Because something I speak about a lot is something I picked up was that I really do believe that motivation as a concept, it's really like a myth. Depending on our feelings and emotions to drive us to take action is not the best way to go about it. Having discipline to do the things that you need to do is something that will lead to like far greater like success than trying to be like I will only do the things I want to do. Like what is the point of doing things you don't want to do? No, you just you're never going to want to always do something that is in your best interest to do. Like leave content creation also, like take exercise. Like no one actually wakes up every morning thinking, oh my god, every single day, like like let's do it, let's go exercise. No, but you do it anyway because you know it's good for you. So you have to apply the same principles to other things. So the way that I do this and the way that I make sure that I stay consistent, because I do very much understand the importance of consistency, is to create something I like to call no matter what days for myself. So every single every single piece of content I put out has a specific day that it goes out. It's not just that, oh, I put 2 videos a week doesn't mean it's just any random 2 days. So every Wednesday, every Sunday, I upload a video, and every Tuesday, I upload a podcast episode. My newsletter goes out every Friday at 7 o'clock, things like that. So when I create like this has to happen at this time, then it becomes a lot easier because you take the decision out of it. I don't when I'm planning my week or something, it's not like, okay, when should I do my video, when should I do my podcast? Those decisions are already made for me, so it becomes a lot easier to really shape my entire week around getting those specific things done, so that I'm not like it's not Tuesday night I'm like, oh wait, what I didn't do my video, or like that. I never ever find myself in those situations because it's very clear for me what I need to do on which day. So when you can just all it takes is that you need just like maybe half an hour to sit down and plan your week, and then literally for the next 1 year you can just operate on autopilot and just keep going week after week. And you're not relying on doing things when you may feel like doing it, because I have been there when honestly when I didn't have when I set a day for myself. I said one podcast episode will go out in a week. I'm not gonna, hold myself to one day. And I actually
Yes.
like it was so hard to actually get it out. There was a few times where like 8 days had gone by and I hadn't put out a podcast episode. So I've
Yeah.
seen both the sides of it. That's why I really, really know that like fixing a day for something becomes it's so easy. Like it's just small thing and it like really makes things easy. So it's just simple
Yeah.
things like that that you can, really increase your chances of success in doing this, because this is going to be a long journey. Like, if you've gotten into this, like you're signing yourself up for like years of doing this. So
Right.
just make it really, really easy on yourself.
Right. These are some very good points that, how can content planning really help you in the content creation process. And having that vision will also, having that clarity will also help you go in the long run because YouTube, even other platforms like podcasting and newsletters is not a short-term game. It's like a game of years, I would say. So for that, you need a lot of clarity. So these are some very important points. Thank you for giving these insights.